Talk about remission. Let's talk about life after cancer. Everybody has their own view of how they see things, how they see, life itself. I've always chosen to, when I started my journey, I said, I'm not going to let cancer control my life. I'm not going to let cancer take my smile, take my goofiness. I'm not going to let cancer take away the way I am. And a lot of you know I'm a big goofball. I'm always joking around. I'm always dancing, singing, making the best out of it. So having cancer was not the exception. So I choose to live, laugh. Every single day I would get up and thank God. Like I said, my faith grew stronger. And I'm not going to let cancer, take away how I am, how I'm feeling. No, I'm not. So, a lot of the times, a lot of people have asked me too, you go to the doctor, you get so many bad news. I said, I know. I always trained my mind in the beginning because everything was bad. I'm not going to lie. Everything was bad. They said, I don't think chemo's going to work. The first tumor you have is so huge. It spread to your axillary nodes, blah, blah, blah. The thing I would do, and I would tell everybody, I would train my mind, literally train my mind to, they're going to tell me the worst today. They're going to tell me, blah, blah, blah. It's horrible. So I would literally train my mind. Okay, it's going to be the most worst thing ever. I'm not going to lie. That's how I train my mind. And then I would say, it has to be ugly because I'm just starting my journey. It has to be ugly before it gets pretty. So that's how I train my mind. And I would cover my ears, whatever, get out of there. My mom, I wouldn't know her face. Her expressions were like, she it would leave her speechless sometimes. Some of our doctor's appointments. And I would tell her, Mom, I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. So this is not the exception. Right now that I'm in remission, thank God. They tell you a lot of ugly stuff, especially being triple negative breast cancer. They don't know the source of where the cancer came from, what was it feeding off. A lot of breast cancers, they do. They know where it's coming from, that HER2, the hormones or whatever. And they give you a pill to control all that so the cancer won't feed off of that. Mine, people that have triple negative, we know that once you're done, God bless you. Basically that's what it is. We don't have no medications. We don't have anything to control anything. So if it comes back, it comes back. So I choose to live my life right now to the fullest. Not to complain about stupid things. Excuse my language, but a lot of the times we get caught up, and I did before I had cancer, on a lot of things that, I'm so mad, I don't like so and so, or stop it. Stop thinking, stop the negativity. I've always hated negativity too. And I'm back at work right now, and you hear it all the time, and I'm like, guys, I do not want to hear that. I've been through hell, and I want to live my life to the fullest now. God has me here for a purpose. And being triple negative, basically one person told me this. So I'm sorry if I'm scaring a lot of people out there, but don't be scared. This lady told me, we're a ticking time bomb. And I said, what? And me, I can handle it. Some people going through cancer would not be able to handle what she told me, because it's like, really, lady, I'm going through cancer and you're telling me, oh, you might make it the first time, but the second time you might die. Okay, that's not the type of, advice I want to hear or other people want to hear. But thank God, God has given me that strength to, deal with people and their nasty, horrible comments and viewpoint. It's like, okay, whatever, lady, whatever. So this lady literally told me that. She came and she said, we're a ticking time bomb. So you won this fight, the first one, but if it comes again, we're not going to make it. Because our type of cancer, metastasized, blah, 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 blah. What did I do? I covered my ears. Yes, people are rude and ugly sometimes. And my reaction If you would have told me that a couple of years ago, my reaction would have been as calm as I am now. I'm not gonna lie. I would have overreacted and I don't know, I would have gone crazy. But I just looked at her and I was like, lady, I'm gonna pray for you. Really, I am gonna pray for you. You don't want to tell somebody that. Come on now, you know? And like I said, thank God I'm strong enough to handle dumb comments like that. But you just gotta pray, you know. If you a lot of people suffer from anxiety as well, go out. You know what did for me was my family. They came through. Oh my God, I love you guys. My family came through. We had bingo nights. We have lottery night. I mean, we made nights out of anything. We had nights where we just barbecue and talk and laugh, and that's what you need, you know. Or sometimes if your family is not close to you, just, you know, ask. Say, hey, you know, I'm not feeling good right now. This weekend, what are y'all guys, you know, what do you have? What plans do y'all have? What, you know, make them come together. Because you need people. You need to distract yourself. You know, all of this. And if you have the funds and you're okay to, let's take a mini road trip. Let's go. All of that works. And when you're going through it, and now that I'm in remission, or if you're in remission, it's good to do that. Go out. I love the outdoors. I love it. I love the beach, you know, camp, stuff like that. I just love it. Fishing. I love all of that. So, go out. Keep your mind off negative things. That what if it comes back? What if in a few months cancer, you know, decides to freaking knock on that door again? Well, you know what? You're gonna fight. You fought the first time and you won it. Let it come the second time and you're gonna fight. Don't give up. And one of the things I told everybody, because everybody was like, well, how do you feel about, you know, if it comes back? You know what? I leave it in God's hands. I left it the first time, and like I said, my faith grew bigger and stronger. So whatever God has planned for me is His decision. He helped me the first time, first round, and if it comes back, He's gonna help me the second round. I'm not gonna be, you know, tormenting myself and oh my God, it's gonna come. Oh. No, live your life normal. And if you know me like I am, I'm gonna act like this never happened and just live my life, continue to live my life, do whatever I want. to have a daughter, so that's what everybody needs to do, you know. Like I said, not many people are strong enough to do that, and thank God I am, you know. And this is not a competition either, because I know a lot of people make a lot of rude comments. So if you don't want to be around people like that, just put that door and say, you know what, bye. Don't talk to them. Because I have a lot of people say, oh, I had a comment one time in my Instagram, and there's a lot of support groups. There's a lot of wonderful and amazing ladies out there that help you get through this as well by, you know, supporting you, giving you tips, advice. And the last thing you want to hear is another person that supposedly has cancer like you, or you're the same type of cancer or whatever, make stupid comments and say, ha 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 ha, actually they put the ha 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 on it and said, I worked through all my chemo rounds. I was able to do this and that. Well, good for you. God bless you. Keep on moving. I don't need your comments, you know. Everybody's body is different. Every cancer is different. Every tumor is different. They are not you. So don't ever let anybody put you down because the way you feel. Even though, say they have the same type of cancer, the same stage, whatever, we do not act the same through, you know, through treatment. And I'm saying this because there's this other lady that I was blessed to meet through my church, and she had the same cancer I did. She had no side effects, nothing. I mean, nothing. And I was like, wow. And she would come and visit me, and she was like surprised. She was like, Cindy, I was never in bed. I was never, you know, that sick. And I said, I don't know why, but I am sick as hell. I can't get up. I can't walk. It's horrible. And she stood there by my side. We prayed. We talked. You know, that's the type of people you need to have around you. You don't need to have people telling you how you're gonna feel because of treatment, how you're supposed to react. You don't know nothing. Not even the doctors don't know, you know. That's one of the things that really upsets me, when people think that, you know, oh, if I feel this way, you're gonna feel that way. You're wrong. You are freaking wrong, because it doesn't work like that. I wish that it would, because that way I would have not had all the side effects that I had, and a lot of the people that have the same cancer that I didn't have them. So don't ever be put down by somebody that's telling you how you should supposed to feel, or ha, I worked through chemo, I actually, you know, whatever, you know, whatever. You don't need that. You need positive people in your life right now. You need people that are going to encourage you. You need your family. And like I said, don't ever let anybody bring you down, regardless, because they're not you. Even if they gone through cancer or whatever we've gone through, you know, everybody's different. And like I said, you're in remission. Get those thoughts out of your head. Get those thoughts out of your mind. What works for me, I have a book that has all kinds of different stories, inspirational quotes, I mean, stuff like that. I love to read. So, 2, my Bible. I read my Bible. 3, I have another one with a whole bunch of Bible verses that I read daily. You know, meditate. Keep your mind off things that, oh, it's gonna come back. No, this is your time. I call it my me time. I'm in remission, and I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. A lot of people choose different ways to, you know, but me, I'm being more involved in my church. I'm praying for others. You know, if we can support each other, and you know, sometimes all you need is just somebody to just be there and listen. Because we've gone through it. And if you want to talk, let's talk. Text, you know, whatever. Sometimes that's all we need, just to let it all out. And if that works for you, go for it. But never give up. And stop thinking the worst that, you know. And like I said, not a lot of people are strong. A lot of people suffer with other issues. You know, anxiety, which I know it's a horrible thing. I would get it once in a while, not that much, but my mother has anxiety, and it's pretty bad. So imagine a person with cancer and anxiety. It's the worst feeling ever. So that's another big monster you're fighting too. So like I said, don't judge. Don't be that type of cancer person that, you know, that was diagnosed. I'm sorry I said cancer person, but that, you know, oh no, no. Be positive, you know. And it's okay for you to tell people, be quiet. Can you please not talk to me that way? Or, you know, we're not the same. Or just shut down the people that don't know or clueless. A lot of people are clueless to cancer. Even if they've seen what we've gone through, they are clueless. You know, and sometimes we have to sit down and explain to them, like literally explain to them, hey, I'm not okay. You know, you might see me standing and walking, doing chores around the house. I'm not okay. So that's just a little something, you know. But like I said, cover your ears when you go to the doctor. Don't listen to everything they say, because sometimes they don't even know how you're going to react. And if you believe in God like I did, like I do, and at that time, like I said, it grew stronger, put all your faith in God. Talk to Him every single day. That's what I did. I would even write down everything, all my thoughts. Talk to Him. It's your time for you. Don't feel sorry for you. Don't feel bad for yourself. You know, don't. Just fight and believe, and have faith. Have faith in Him, that regardless of what we're going through, He's by our side. He is by our side. He's helping us each day. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I'm sorry if y'all had to sit there and listen to like 15 minutes of my rant. Well, not rant, but kind of advice. But if y'all ever need to talk, I'm here. Y'all can email me, social media, whatever. I'll be posting more videos later on. So, and thank y'all for always being with me and following me in my journey.